and welcome to another redstone tutorial. And today I will be talking about the snapshot 14W18A, which came out a while ago, and now the most recent is 20A, but I'll talk about this one because this one has the coolest stuff in it of the most recent updates. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'll just go into first person view there, and what I'm going to talk about is some cool machines I did with the new slime block mechanics and with the sticky pistons. But that's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll just grab myself these things and I'll show you what they can do. Oopsie. Camera controls. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, now I'll just put the slime blocks down, and it has to be a sticky piston if you want it to work like this, but if you push and pull it, it'll push and pull all the slime blocks. There are a lot of videos on this if you want to see what it can really do to the farthest extent. Well, the actual mechanics of it, but I can show you what you can make with it. So, here is a sliding door that goes up and down. You can walk through with the pressure plates. How that works is the piston. Well, first of all, you're detected by the pressure plates, and then this will send a redstone signal both to there, to the piston. Then this will go through there to keep that on until this one goes down. It'll send this one up. This one will be on until this one comes back down, and that's a weird texture glitch. And anyways, it will pull it down, then this one will pull the piston and all of it down one more time. So, also, here's something cool that I did with the same mechanics of a double push. And I'll just turn my sound on. I don't know why I don't have it on. And that's how that works. Also, something cool is that slime blocks will push any mob or entity, whether going to the sides or up. And that's kind of cool. Here's a really complicated thing I made. It's like a prison thing. I can just take a villager here, and I can spawn him in there. I did the same thing, except made it really long, really big, and really complicated. And it basically stops the villager in there. You can also do that with a player. I'll show you that. I also created a little system for a button and stuff, because otherwise it would be kind of tricky to well, it doesn't matter. And that's how that works. I did a bunch of repeaters there because it has to have a long enough signal strength, otherwise it'll just glitch out. Anyways. So here, I'll show you what this does. This was, I found the design by Swimbird. Swimbird had tried to make one of these, but Suckling had made a better one. So I pretty much made this one up almost on my own, because I got the idea from them, and I built this together. I didn't copy the blocks. It didn't take long enough to look at the thing, but I figured it out. What it does is, you press the button, redstone will go to the dispenser, dispense TNT, then the TNT will start counting down. The repeaters will send a signal when it's just right, then launch everything up into the air and shoot the arrows. And go flying. And that's what that does. And then I also figured out some weird, I don't know whether it's glitches like bud switch type stuff, where this will just work out right. Dang it. Well, let's see. I guess I'll just have to rebuild it. I'll build that last. Okay. Oh, also, any slime block next to a powered block will be also a powered block, which is kind of cool. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned that in any of their videos. I noticed that it's helpful for building this type of stuff. And let's see, Just turn the weather to clear. Okay. Oh well. So what it was supposed to do, what it did in the original, what it did originally was this would go around it and push these back and forth. I'll show you what. Yeah, it would be connected to that redstone block right there, and I can make an example real quick here. Just go like that, like this. Grab one of these, put it on top of that. That's what it would do, and then the whole thing would just spin around and they're noisy, but it works. So those are some cool creations that I figured out, and once I figure out how to put files onto YouTube, I will share this map, and so that you guys can play around with the machines that I created, or just try and replicate them. Alright, that's all I have to say about the big complex, well, 14W18AB snapshots. Jelly off.